Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Ideal Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Today I will show you how to build one identifying the right dog project in Python in data sciences, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like it is previous projects of data sciences and artificial intelligence in Python, and I hope you are enjoying my React tutorials and clones also which I am just uploading. But before that, if you are new here, so please hit the subscribe button. Then after that, you have to also hit the notification bell, from which you will be getting all the notifications of my video when I will be uploading. So from that, it will be also help for you and it will be also help for me, because from that you will be learning more new things, more new clones and more new projects which I will be uploading in future and which I have just already uploaded. So now we'll be starting with our project of identifying the right dog in data sciences in Python. So for building that project, first of all, you have to do one thing. Just open your text editor which you are just containing. Like if you are having PyCharm text editor, so just open that, or if you are working with any other text editor, so you can also just open that. But if you are just containing any file in your text editor, so just delete that by pressing right click, or you can also press delete button from your keyboard to delete. So I'll be pressing delete here, then press OK. So you can see now the file has been just gone because now it has been deleted. Now we will be making a new file in our Python package, so we can just work in that. So I will be just pressing right click on my Python package, then I will be just hovering on new or press that. Then you will be getting many options here, like you can create file, simple file, then you can create new scratch file, directory, Python package, Python file, HTML file, editor, config file, or resource bundle. So you can see there are many options coming, in any of your file you can just create here to work with. So here we are working with Python, so obviously we will be just selecting a Python file here. Now you have to do one thing, just press this Python file here. So you can see now it is just appearing a text which is just saying like write your Python file name. It is just having new Python file. Now you can just give any of the name here. So I will be just writing like identifying. So just write that. When you're done with that, just press enter here, so it will be just creating your file. You can see now your file has been just created automatically into a Python file, because like I'm telling you in PyCharm text editor, when you are just making any of the file, it will be automatically changed into Python file. So I will be zoom in so you can see the code. So I will be doing at the right side, so my face cam is also in the left. So when you're done with that, I will be just opening my folder from which I can link my files here. So just I'll be opening that. You can see here it is, and then I will be just opening this balance data.py file, moving that to PyCharm text editor. Then I will be just opening identifying.py file. Here I will be now importing some of the things which I need to, and I have to work with that. So here I will be now writing import pandas as pd, because it is a short form of that. Then I will be just moving down enough and writing here like import numpy as np, because these are the really important import package which we have to just use in our project. Now I will be writing import time, right here import date time as dt, means it is a short form of that. Now I will be moving down, writing here import, then just write here like os, write here like import cv2, which is also really important package which we want to just use. So when you've done with that thing, just I'll be writing these three columns. Then I will be writing like these import package you have to use it in your project, so we can run it on our print screen with print time. So you can see we have written that things. Now I will be just moving down, then I will be just writing a thing which should be just like breakpoint. So you don't have to just write that, just write here a simple thing like range, right here not. Okay, so we have to write range. Then in that I will be writing os.path, and then in that you have to write equal to, and just write here anything like where. So when you're done with that thing, just before that I will be just moving, and then I'll be writing one string here, but I will be not writing range, I'll be writing input. In that I will be just writing range. Then I will be just writing another thing which should be like prompt. You have to write dot property. Then when you're done with that thing, here I will be just writing that to like just write package. So you can see we have done with that things. Now you have to just move down, and then you have to just write here like make dir equal. Then you have to just write another thing here like before that. I will be just now writing that to a tag which should be like range dot array. Then you have to make this bracket here, and in this bracket I will be just writing screen dot div. So you can see we have done with that things. Now I will be just moving down here, and now when you're done with that things here, I will be now coming underneath. So just move to balance data.py, and then I will be just moving down, and you can see we are just containing these things which we have to just write in our file. So just move to identifying.py file. Then you have to just write here like this sign, then write enter. You can see there it is written enter 1, then run. This we have to write, not just write, then run. And you can see there it is written like the script again. So I'll be writing the script again. Then just you have to move forward here, and then you have to just write here like and enter. Then you have to just write here thing which should be like 2 and keep, and just you have to write here like keep incrementing. So just write incrementing. Then you have to just move here and write here like it. So now just I'll be moving down enough. When you're done with that, just you have to write max batch and just write equal to. Then when you're done with that thing, just write here like init input, then make this bracket here. When you're done with that things here, I will be now just writing that to like enter the maximum. Then you have to just write here like batch number. So when you're done with that thing, just make this semicolon, move forward, come underneath. You have to write here like for and in range, make this bracket. Now I will be just writing that to like 1 max batch. Then you have to just write here like equal to. Okay, so you have to write +1 now, not equal to. Then you have to just move here, writing semicolon, moving down. Then I will be writing that to like train data equal. Then I will be just writing that to like np.load, make this bracket here. And I will be doing one thing, I will be writing that to like data training. Then I will be just moving here, and then I will be writing that to like data underscore this. Then I'll be writing .npy. So when you've done with that thing, just I'll be now writing .format, and I'll be just doing one thing, I'll be making this bracket here, writing that to like n. So here I'll be now writing allow tickle equal. Then I will be just writing that to like true. So when you've done with that thing, just I'll be moving down here. Then I will be just writing that to like print, make this bracket here, in which I will be writing that to like f frames, move forward, and then write here like collected. And when you're done with that thing, just write here for batch. So when you're done with that, now you have to do one thing, you have to just write here like which n, and then you have to write this semicolon. So when you've done that, here you have to just do one thing, make this curly bracket again, then write len train. Then you have to just write here like train data. So you can see we have written that. Now I will be just moving down. Then I will be writing df equal pd data frame. So when you've written that thing, just you have to write here like train underscore data, which we have written at the top, because this train data is not like simple train data, it is just data of like this thing which we are just containing here. So I will be now just coming underneath, writing that to like print df head, df.head, you have to just write. So when you're done with that things here, I'll be now coming, then you have to just write this bracket here to just write here. Now moving down and writing that to like print in colon, I'll be writing backslash and print again, then make this bracket. So like I'm telling you, we have to use print tag at the top. With the help of this command I'm telling you, we have to use print tag to just define that all input package which we have defined at the top. Now you have to just write here like counter, then you have to just move here and then write here like df in bracket 2, and then I will be just writing dot apply in bracket, I'll be writing str. So till here we have done. Now I will be just moving down here. So when you've done that, just I'll be coming here and you have to just write here print backslash n again. So here I'll be now just writing print backslash n. So when you've done that, just I'll be moving down enough. Then I'll be writing left equal square bracket, then move down and write here like rights equal square bracket, and you have to just write here like forwards. Okay, so just come here and write forwards equal square bracket. So when you've done with that, just I'll be moving down. Then you have to just do one thing, write here like for data. So just write for data in, and then you have to write here like train data. So when you're done with that thing, just I'll be making this semicolon, moving down. Then just write here like screen equal data square bracket 0, move down here. Then write here like another thing which will be like minimap equal. Then you have to just write another thing which will be data square bracket 1. Then I will be just moving down. You have to just write here like choice equal, then I will be just writing that to like data square bracket 2. Now just I will be moving down, then I will be just writing if twice, then I will be just writing here like equal, make this bracket square bracket which you say, then I'll be writing 0 here, and I'll be just moving down here and writing that to like labs dot minimap. So when I'm done with that things here, I will be now just writing not minimap, I'll be writing now append, make this bracket, then I will be just writing here in the square bracket screen comma minimap, and I will be just writing this comma again, make this to like twice. You have to just move down here, and then I will be writing that to like elif choice equal, then I will be just coming here, then I will be writing that to 0 1 0. Now when you're done with that things here, I will be now writing this semicolon moving down, then you have to just write here like forwards. So here I'll be now writing that. So when I'm done with that here, I will be now writing dot append, make this bracket, then I will be just moving, and then you have to just write here like screen comma minimap again, then I will be just doing one thing, I will be just writing this comma moving forward, and you have to just write here twice again. So till here we have done. Now I will be just moving down, then I'll be writing elif choice equal, then I'll be making this bracket, then I'll be writing that to like 0 0 1, make this semicolon, move down, then I will be writing here like writes dot append, make this bracket, makes this square bracket here. So when you're done with that, just I'll be writing screen minimap comma choice, then I will be just coming here, and then I will be writing that to like else print. So here I'll be writing else print, and then I will be writing this bracket in which I'll be writing no matches. And when you're done with that thing, just I'll be now coming underneath. So you have to just do one thing, you have to just press backspace, write if len, and then you have to write here like labs, and now I will be just writing this sign here. Okay, so you have to write in this direction, then write rights which we have written at the top, and you have to do one thing here, move down by writing this semicolon, then write here forwards equal, then you have to just write here like forwards. And now when you're done with that thing, just I'll be now writing this, and then I'll be writing len rights, and now I will be just coming underneath, then I will be just writing that to like else semicolon moving down, then I will be writing forwards. Okay, so here I'll be just zoom in because it was just having problems, so because of that it was just zoom out here. Now you have to write equal forwards again, then when you're done with that things here, I will be now just writing that to like len, and here you have to just write here like forwards. So when you're done with that, you can see we are just getting these things. So when you're done with that here, you have to do one thing, just write here like rights, and you have to just write here lefts. Okay, so write here left. So now I will be writing that. So when you're done with that here, you have to do one thing, just move to this file again, then you can see everything is perfect. I'll be just moving down, writing left is equal, and then you have to just move forward here, then write here like lefts again, then you have to just write this square bracket, and you have to just do one thing here, like I will be writing that to like len, then I will be just moving, and then I will be changing that to like forwards. So just write here like forwards, then when you're done with that things here, I will be now coming, then I will be just writing that to like rights equal, then I will be just coming here, and then I'll be writing rights, then making this square bracket here, then I will be writing len forward. So when you're done with that thing, just I'll be moving here, then you have to just do one thing, you have to come underneath, then I will be just doing one thing here, like just you have to come here. Okay, so when you're done with that thing, just I'll be now coming underneath here, and when you're done with that, just write here like final data underscore data, you have to write equal, then if I move here, so you have to just write here like forwards plus, then just move forward, and you have to just write here like lefts plus rights, then I will be just coming underneath. When you've done with that, just here I will be writing shuffle, then you have to just move here and write here like final data. So we have just done that, and now I will be just moving down here. So when you've done that, just you have to write this print f balanced, and when you're done with that, just you have to move forward, and then you have to just write here like data or batch. Then when you're done with that things here, I will be now coming, then I will be just writing this curly bracket, writing this and then I'll be writing semicolon after that. Just you have to come here, make this curly bracket, write len, then just write here this bracket, write that to like final data. Now when you're done with that, just I'll be moving down, then you have to just write another thing which will be df equal pd dot data frame. Now when you're done with that things, here I will be now just writing that to like final data. So when you're done with that, just I'll be moving down here, and when you're done with that, just you have to write here print df dot head, make this bracket, then I will be just moving down. So when you're done with that, just here I'll be now writing print, and then I'll be writing backslash and move down again, then I will be writing that to like print, and when you're done with that things, I will be just moving here and writing that to like counter, and then make this and write df in square bracket, write 2, move to parents data, and you have to just write dot apply str. So you can see we have done with that. Now just I'll be moving down again, then I'll be writing np dot save, make this bracket here, then I will be writing here like data, and then I'll be writing 2 backslashes here, in which I'll be writing training, and when you're done with that, here I'll be now coming, and then I will be just doing one thing here, like training data underscore this bracket, curly bracket, then I will be just writing balanced dot npy. Now when you're done with that things, here I will be now just writing that to like dot format, and then I will be just coming and then writing that to like comma final data. So when you've done that, just I'll be moving down, then you have to just write print backslash n in one string. Then when you print that, I'll be just moving down, writing that to like print f, and now when you've done with that thing, just I'll be moving here, writing that to like data balancing. So you can see we have done with that things. So when you've done that, I will be moving forward and writing that to like balanced, then just move forward here, and I will be just writing and save, then just move forward again, then I will be writing that to like for batch, and when you've done with that, just I will be moving here and writing that to like square curly bracket, then n. So when you've done that, just you have to write this mark here. So when you've done, so now here you can see we have just done with that thing. So when you've done with that, just move to this balance data.py file. Now here we have just done with that. Now just I'll be closing this file here. Now in identifying.py file, I will be just going to this folder again, which I was just working with, and taking this plot data stats.py file to my PyCharm text editor. So you can see we are just having this file, be pressing +9. So you don't have to just import that thing, just move at the top and write that thing which is just written here. So now I will be closing, because that thing we don't have to work with. Take separate data.py file. Okay, so we have just I'll be taking it again, because it was just not moving. So you can see now we have just having this file, so we have just not have to import, because we have just already containing this import things. Now I will be doing one thing, I will be moving here, then I will be just moving down enough, and then I will be just writing this 3 strings, in which I will be writing my comment, which is just written at the top. You can see here it is written used to separate. Okay, so right here, then I will be just moving to this separate data.py file here. Then you have to just write here used to separate the road images. Then I will be just moving forward and writing that to like alone from, then just move forward, write that to like final data dot npy. So you can see we have done with that things. Now when you've done that, just I'll be moving down 2 times and writing that to like final data there. So just write final data there, then I'll be just writing this equal to, and when you've done with that, just here I'll be now coming, then I'll be writing C users. So you have to write 2 backslashes after everything, then you have to write this your desktop name, my screenshot. So it was just simple example desktop name which was just written in this file. So here it is written Python project self-driving car. So here I'll be now writing Python projects self-driving car. So just come here and then write. So when you've done with that, just I'll be writing this backslashes 2 times again. So when you've done with that, just you have to write here like data backslash, then write here like final data dot npy. So you can see we have done with that things, and now when you've done that, just I'll be moving down here. So when you've done with that thing, just I'll be moving, and you can see there it is written org data. So just write that and write equal to, and you have to just write here like np.load. And if done with that thing, just I'll be making this bracket, write that to like final data there. So when you've done with that things, here I will be now just coming, then I will be writing allow pickle. So here I'll be now just writing that. So when you've done with that, just I'll be writing true. When you've done with that things, I'll be just moving down, then I will be writing road data equal, then here I will be just writing that to like np.array, make this bracket here, and if done with that things, here I will be now just writing that to like I for, then I will be just writing here like I comma underscore comma, then I will be just writing here like underscore in org data, then I will be just coming underneath here. So when I'm done with that things, here I will be now writing print road data, then I will be just moving, and you can see that it's written dot shape. So now I will be just moving down here. So when I'm done with that, now you can see that it's written if not os dot path, then I will be making this bracket and writing that to like dot exists, make this bracket here, and I will be writing here like data, which will be one string, and now you have to write semicolon, move down, then write here like os, make this bracket here, then you have to just write in that like one string in data, then you have to just move here, and then you have to just do one thing, move down here, and when you're done with that, write here like np dot save, make this bracket and write one string. Here I will be writing that to like data backslashes road data dot npy, then when you're done with that things, here I will be now coming writing comma and writing that to like road data, then I will be just coming underneath and writing that to like print, then here I will be just writing this and writing that to like road, then I will be writing that to like data save, make this slash, you can say this mark which we have just written. So when you've done with that thing, just move to file, press save all button here. So we have done with that things, you can see, and now it is good to go. So when you've done with that, here I will be just moving at the top. So you can see we have just import this pandas, numpy, and time and date time also. We have also import OS and CV2 which we want to just work with. So when you've done with that things, here I will be just moving down, and when you've done with that thing, just move at the top simply, then just move to file and press save. So we have done with that. Now just I'll be closing this separate data.py file, then taking this startgame.py file to my PyCharm text editor. And you can see we are just containing this thing. So you have to do one thing here, like move down, then you have to just move here, and then writing here like just move down, and then write here like changing graphics setting, then just you have to move down again here, then you have to just write here like for action in setting, then I'll be just making this semicolon and moving down, then you have to just write action graphic, not settings, then make this semicolon, move down, then you have to just write here another thing which should be like action, make this bracket, and then you have to just move down here. So when you've done with that, just you have to write here like time dot sleep, make this bracket, move down, then I will be just writing here like time dot sleep, and then I will be writing 5. So when you've done with that, just I'll be moving down, and here I will be now writing changing, move forward, just you have to write a space bar here, then I will be just writing here like changing advanced graphics setting, move forward, and you have to just write here like settings. Now just I'll be coming underneath, then you have to just write here for action in, then you have to write here like advanced. So when you're done with that thing, just I'll be coming underneath by writing this semicolon, writing that to like action, making this bracket, coming underneath, then I will be just doing one thing here like async, and here also. So when you're done with that, just I'll be moving down, you have to just write here like print, and then I will be just writing here like game, and you have to just change that to like game is now ready. So here you have to write. So when you're done with that thing, just I'll be moving down, and you have to write here like if name, you have to write here this two underscores again, then write here like simply this thing, and write that to like main here also, then write this semicolon, move down, here you have to just write like start game simply. So just write here like start game, then I will be just writing this equal to, okay, so just first of all write this bracket. So now just game has start, just you have to go to file and press save all button. So you can see everything is good, and now you can just work with that. So simply I'll be just moving to this identifying.py file and pressing enter here. So we have just done with that. Now I will be just erasing this thing here which we have written here. So I will be now doing one thing, I will be just moving to like here, and then I'll be saving this. So till here we have done. So I hope you understand like how to build one this identifying the top project, and if I run that, so you will be just seeing all the things which you are just containing here. trash identifying. So it will be take some time and it will be work and it will be just running in your terminal. So like that you can just build your own identifying the right dog project in Python in data sciences. So I hope you understand this project and I hope you also enjoy this project like in my previous projects of Python, HTML and CSS and JavaScript and React.js also clones which I have uploaded, and I will be also uploading some of the things in future also. So just I'll be meeting in next project. So for today, goodbye.